Hi, and welcome to Cat Ren Figures. I'm your host Caitlin, and today is New Comic Book Wednesday, which can only mean one thing. I've got my weekly pulls for you. Okay, so this week isn't as big of a week for me, but I still have some really good books that came out this week. Let's start off with Batman's Rebirth Annual #1. So this is fantastic. I already read through it. It's got a collection of different stories, most of which are based solely around Christmas or around the Christmas season. There's a great one about Bat Dog coming back into the Bat family and his reintroduction to the Rebirth DC world, and also Harley in Gotham around Christmas, which is awesome. Next is Suicide Squad #7. So, you know, it's getting really close to Suicide Squad versus Justice League. I have not read it yet, but I don't know, it's gonna be awesome. Superman #1, his first annual for Rebirth. So Superman will be fighting Swamp Thing, or dealing with Swamp Thing in some way. So I'm pretty excited about that. I haven't read it yet, but it looks awesome. This I have read. DC's New Talent Showcase. So this is a collection of short stories all put together by the new creators that DC put together with the workshop pilot program. So it was that 13-week boot camp basically for comic book creators, where they had artists, they had pencilers, inkers, they had writers, anyone and everyone that they could think of, new and upcoming blood. This has some amazing short stories in it. I will be doing a review of it. It's awesome. Just pick it up. It's good stuff. Next is Deadpool Black #4. So I'm really enjoying this mini with Deadpool, and I haven't read it yet, but this issue has Kraven the Hunter in it, so look out for that review. Inhumans versus X-Men 0. So even if you weren't the biggest fan of Death of X, you should really pick this up, and just even if you're not liking the way that certain X-Men storylines are going, look at the Kenneth Rockford art. I mean, Kenneth Rockford is an amazing artist. I fell in love with his work in the New 52 for Redhead and the Outlaws. And the way that he has her hair and the way that he has her legs, this just screams his work on Starfire for Redhead and the Outlaws to me. This is definitely a Kenneth Rockford book. There's no way about it. It's done so beautifully. I have not read it yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. Next, from Hard Case, is Peepland #2. I've read it. It's fantastic. I'm so excited to do the review for this. It's just as gritty, just as grimy. There's so many different things, and we find out who the killer is. So look out for the review. Next, from Boom Studios, is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #9. Basically all the Rangers are going to be the Green Ranger. It's going to be fantastic. I have not read it yet, but I am looking forward to it. And next, from Albatross Comics, is Spook House #2. So looks awesome. I'm really excited for it. I love the first issue. Also, for this new Comic Book Wednesday, DC came out with its Direct Currents #1. It is free. It's got a lot of insight at the upcoming Rebirth books. It's got a huge thing about Batwoman and a lot of other things. It's got a huge spread about who they're going to be facing in the Suicide Squad Justice League mashup. It's fantastic. A lot of secrets. Pick it up. It's free. And if you're looking at purchasing something, Previews catalog. This is amazing. I love my Previews books. I always have to get them when they come out. But it just came out. So yeah, that was my my pull box for this new Comic Book Wednesday. Give me a like if you like this video, comment below and tell me what you picked up this week, if you picked up any of these books or if I missed out on something. Subscribe to my channel for more comic book content, or check out any of my older videos I have up for offer here on Cat Run Figures. Remember that I upload daily, and until next time, I'm your host Caitlin. Bye!